So this look is inspired by one of the makeup looks in Katy Perry. Okay, so I'm going to start with a thin layer of Pixie Epoxy just on the lid. I'm not going to bring it up past my brow or past my crease line. I'm just going to leave it right on the lid because the color that I want to use in my crease is matte, and Pixie Epoxy is not really made for matte colors, so it can be difficult to work with if you're working with matte colors. So the first color I'm going to use is MAC Violet Pigment. I can show you. There you go. That's just a really pretty violet. I'm going to put that all over the lid with a flat shader brush like this. Make sure you get it into the lash line so you don't have any spots. And don't go all the way to the inner corner because that's where you're going to put a highlight later. Okay, next I'm going to use a purple color from Fear called Nevermore. And I think everything is showing up blue, but the colors I'm using are very, very true purple colors. I'm going to use that same brush and apply it to the outer half and also my crease. I'm just going to press it in. Just make sort of a round shape because she has a very open doll eye kind of look. Lightly blend it through. Okay, in the video it looks like when the light hits a certain angle, it looks like she might have a shimmery pink on the outer part of her brow bone. So I'm going to use this color right here that's not showing up, but it's Love Potion from Fear. It's Arcane Magic color, and it's just sort of a pale warm pink. And I'm going to use a stiff dome brush and blend that right on the outer half of my brow bone. I'm not sure you can see that, but it's there. It'll show up in pictures anyway, I think. And then on the inner half, I'm going to use Blanc Type from MAC, just to keep it matte right there. Next I'm going to take a shimmery white. This is Snow Capped from the She Space. I think I must be zoomed in too close. And the She Space no longer sells these colors, so I'm sorry about that. But any shimmery white will do. And that's just going to go right on the inner corner. And blend it in. Okay, so here comes the fun part. We're going to put a little bit more Pixie Epoxy right on the lid and dab that in with a fingertip. Just to the crease line. Okay, and then I'm going to take MAC Reflex Pearl Glitter. Show up, please. Oh, you can't see how sparkly it is. Aww. Anyways, it's really sparkly. And I guess my camera's being rude tonight because nothing is showing up. So I'm going to take a little bit of that on a stiff shader brush like this. This is from Echo Tools. And you're going to want to put a piece of tissue paper underneath your eye so that you don't get massive fallout. Alright, so I got my tissue paper and I got my glitter. And I'm just going to run it across my lid. And slightly up into the crease. Like that. And just keep doing that until you get the proper amount of glitter on. Okay, with that done, you should have something like that that's pretty sparkly. I'm going to go ahead and line the inner rim of my eye with a white liner pencil that I need to sharpen first. Hang on. Okay, so I sharpened my pencil and then lined it without turning the camera back on, so sorry about that. I just used the NYC white liner pencil on the inner waterline just to kind of give the illusion of bigger eyes for the whole doll eye look that she has going on. Next, I'm going to take a black liner pencil. This is Milani Liquify, and I'm just going to dot it right along the lower lash line. And I'm going to smudge that line with a tiny smudger brush the whole way across. Okay, so there's that. And then next I'm going to work on liquid liner, or not liquid liner, cream liner. I used my Wet n Wild black cream liner and a slanted Echo Tools brush. And I'm just going to make a really thick winged liner that doesn't get thinner on the inner corner, it stays thick. So I'm just going to kind of drag it out into a wing. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, so next is mascara and false lashes. I'm going to use my Mink Eyes lashes that are the best lashes ever. I'm going to be so sad when I can't use these anymore. And then I'll come back and show you the rest of the face. Okay, so for cheeks I did Hard Candy Living Doll Blush. Here's what it looks like. And I'm going to put a little bit of a highlighter on top of that, even though it's really shimmery. The highlighter I'm going to be using is the Coty Illuminating Translucent Loose Powder. And it looks like that. And it's really hard to find anymore, but I'm going to use a little bit of that with this brush right on top of my cheekbones and just above my eyebrow. And a little bit on top of the eyebrow, because she's really shiny right here in the video. So there's that. And for lips, I am using, let's see if I can grab it here. This right here, this is the NYX Black Label lipsticks. This is Cancun Pink. And over that I did Revlon Super Lustrous Gloss in Pink Pop. So that is my Katy Perry inspired look. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.